Hello and welcome to my channel. In today's video I'm going to show you how to make these very glamorous unicorn cupcakes. Straight to it, we're going to start by making the horns. So taking two small pieces of modelling paste, we're going to roll them out into long cones with a fatter end and thin, slightly pointy end. Take a little water on a paintbrush and apply this to one edge to act as a glue. And starting at the pointy tip, spiral them around each other. And then simply take a knife and trim off the end to tidy it up. So that's your horn, now onto the ears. Again, take some white modelling paste and roll it out to a couple of millimetres thickness. Take a 2.5 centimetre circle cutter and cut out 12 circles to make 6 pairs of ears. And do the same using a 1.5 centimetre circle cutter. You can use a dry paintbrush to help remove the circles from the cutter. Now with the smaller circles, we're just going to cut these down slightly. So using the same cutter, trim off a small part of the edge to make them into more of a leaf shape. We're now going to paint these gold. And to do this I'm going to take some gold edible dust and add to this some Rejuvenator fluid or vodka to make it into a paint. Mix this in using a paintbrush and add some more liquid if you need to. And then simply paint this onto the inner parts of the ears. For the gold dust I've used Gold Sparkle Edible Lustre by Sugarflair, but you can use any gold dust you prefer. I'm then going to stick these to the outer part of the ears using a little water. You can use your paintbrush to apply some pressure and then just pinch your edges together. And that's your ears done. I'm also going to paint the horns with some of that gold paint mixture. And that's the unicorn ears and horns done. Next onto our cupcakes. I've baked my cupcakes in gold foil cases for some extra gold sparkle, and I've used a funfetti cupcake, which is basically my vanilla sponge cupcake recipe, and I'll include a link to that in the description box below, with some colourful sprinkles which I added to the cupcake batter at the end. For the buttercream, I've used a vanilla Swiss Meringue Buttercream, but an American Buttercream will work just as well. And I've coloured this using Sugarflair's pastel colours in baby pink, lavender, daffodil and Wilton's royal blue. And I'm going to take some cling film or plastic wrap and pipe my buttercream onto this. I'm then going to fold the ends over so the pink and blue meet and roll this up. Twisting both ends and using some scissors to snip off one end. This then needs to go in a piping bag fitted with a 1B piping tip. So firstly, I'm going to pipe a swirl on the cupcake. And I'm going to take some sprinkles, and I'm using a mix of Razzle, Dazzle and Wanderlust by Sweetopolita, and I'll include full details of all the tools and equipment I've used in this tutorial in the description box below. And using my fingers, I'm going to apply these all around the outside of the buttercream swirl. Then I'm piping another swirl on top of this. Finally, I'm just going to pop my unicorn horn and ears on top. And that's our unicorn cupcakes done. I really hope you've enjoyed this tutorial and go on to make these gorgeous unicorn cupcakes yourself. Please like and subscribe to my channel so I can keep making tutorials for you guys. I really appreciate all the support.